The non-Earth imaging satellite was less than 50 miles away from the space station when it snapped the shot. Superfast magnetic memory devices are possible after scientists engineer a way to use lasers to magnetize non-magnetic materials. Swedish researchers have managed to 3D print silica glass micro-optics on optic fiber tips as small as a human hair's cross-section. NASA is stepping in for ExoMars' former partner, the Russian space agency Roscosmos. Oldfield mice are monogamous. The deer mouse prefers the swinging lifestyle when it comes to sexual partners. The Hubble Space Telescope recently imaged a nearly edge-on view of a lenticular galaxy. The patterns of dispersal of early humans across continents and islands are hotly debated, but according to a new study in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, Pleistocene hunter-gatherers settled in Cyprus thousands of years earlier than previous. SpaceX is targeting an early Friday night launch of Starlink 659. Here's what to know. Summer's almost here, and so are the sharks. The disk contains enough mass to potentially assemble a multitude of Jupiter-sized planets. Non-Africans carry around 2% Neanderthal DNA in their genomes, yet there's one chromosome where DNA from our ancient cousins is nowhere to be found. Gravity permeates every part of our world, yanking us down to Earth and stringing together the solar system, galaxy east, and universe through which our planet glides. Powerful new imaging techniques reveal humans were already crafting complex hunting weapons from wood 318,000 years ago, upending the stereotype of the Stone Age. When water freezes, it transitions from a liquid phase to a solid phase, resulting in a drastic change in properties like density and volume. The tension between quantum mechanics and relativity has long been a central split in modern-day physics. Developing a theory of quantum gravity remains one of the great outstanding challenges of the discipline, and yet no one has yet been able to do it. The Indian Space Research Organisation collected solar data this month from the grounds, near the Sun, and even from next to the Moon. A new study in Physical Review Letters explores the conditions of black hole formation from dying stars, particularly the role of neutrino-induced natal kicks in the formation process. Researchers have identified the specific brain circuits in fruit flies responsible for color perception. The number of planets that could support life may be far greater than previously thought, a recent discovery suggests. The conditions, called anindafasyan, may affect how we solve problems and retain information. A team of scientists led by the Department of Energy's Oak Ridge National Laboratory has found an unconventional way to improve catalysts made of more than one material. The spacecraft is set to make a flyby of Mercury in September, and operators are still unsure of the full impact of this glitch. CRISPR-Cas systems have revolutionized biotechnology by offering ways to edit genes like a pair of programmable scissors. In Nature, bacteria use these systems to fight off deadly viruses. Marine researchers in their new study revealed crucial insights into the hunting habits, behaviors, and socialization of orcas also known as killer whales, which are large and powerful apex predators found in oceans all around the One of the biggest mysteries in astrophysics today is that the forces in galaxies do not seem to add up. If you zoom in on a chemical reaction to the quantum level, you'll notice that particles behave like waves that can ripple and collide. It's tiny, but it's there. By now, we're all used to seeing amazing photos of Jupiter, courtesy of NASA's Juno mission, on a routine basis. An international team led by scientists from the University of Liège has investigated the evolutionary patterns behind the development of saber-teethel, with some unexpected results along the way. Their study has been published in the journal Current Biology. West Coast sea otters are turning to tool use to exploit richer prey and get a leg up on the competition, a new study has found. The ExoMars orbiter caught a close-up view of a huge crater on Mars. Boeing's Starliner spacecraft is finally at the pad and on the eve of carrying astronauts. It's a debut that is imminent, yet feels bizarrely inconsequential. Small really does seem to be beautiful in evolutionary terms. There are so many wonderful things going on across the Central Coast this weekend. Here's a look at the events taking place from Fridays, May 17th, through Sundays, May 19th. NASA could get Mars samples back to Earth with a single launch of the Space Launch System rocket each, Boeing says. New observations with the James Webb Space Telescope reveal the most distant pair of merging black holes ever spotted. The discovery further challenges leading theories of cosmology. NASA's Mars Curiosity rover has made up its mind and will continue down a rocky ridge that scientists believe was once a raging river. The mutual distance between well-separated galaxies increases with time as the universe expands. This discovery could lead to the first ever geological exploration of a world beyond the solar system. What is big with a fluffy cotton candy-like composition? It turns out it's a planet. If confirmed, it wouldn't be the first time a chunk of Crew Dragon trunk crashed to Earth. Snake Island was isolated from the Brazilian mainland at the end of the last ice age, trapping Earth's only known population of highly venomous golden lancehead pit vipers on a rock in the Atlantic. United Launch Alliance is under pressure ramp up the flight rate for the new Vulcan rocket. The baobab tree evolved on the island of Madagascar before eventually spreading to Africa and Australia, new research suggests. The scientists found that the sound-induced velocity of the silk was the same as the particles in the air surrounding it.